To really be successful in the IT career field, you need to set yourself goals. And one of the easiest goals to set in this field is certifications. Simply before the matter that when you're studying for a certification, you know when you've achieved that goal because you've passed your exam. Listen, 2022 is going to be your year to get certified. And to help you guys achieve that goal, INE has donated 10 annual subscriptions to their wonderful e-learning platform. So stick around till the end of the video because you're going to need a keyword to enter this drawing. Welcome back, everyone, and thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Bearded IT Dad, where we give you advice and insight on how to grow your career in the IT field. My name's Dakota, and today we are talking about setting goals in your IT career. So at the end of every year, like most people, I like to set goals for myself. I like to set goals like this year, I'm going to get my CCNA by March, and before the end of the year, I want to get a CCNP. Now, I don't set these goals blindly. I really take a look at what's going to advance my career and really what's going to give me the most bang for my buck. So let's unpack this a bit before we set our first goal. So what is your long-term career goal? For me, I knew I wanted to be an administrator, whether that was a systems administrator or a network administrator. I knew I wanted that administrative title. So every year when I was setting my goals, I had to look at where I currently was and where I wanted to be by the end of the year and what I need to do along that process to get me there. So it's important to remember when you're setting these goals, you need to set practical goals. You can't just go and be like, oh, this year I'm going to become a CCIE with no previous experience in the field. That's not going to happen. If you're in that entry-level position or just looking to break into the IT field in general, you need to be focusing on those entry-level certifications, such as the CompTIA A+, the Cisco CCNA, those fundamental certifications that's really going to be the building block to your career. So once you have your goal in mind, you need to figure out how you're going to achieve it. Set yourself some micro goals, like I want to study for at least 3 hours a week, and my study days is going to be after work, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and commit to it. Stick to a schedule. One big tip to keep you motivated and working towards your goal is go out and schedule your exam for your certification. That way you know that date is set in stone and you need to study to be able to have the knowledge to pass your exam. So the easiest way I found to set these micro goals is create a study plan. Look at your overall course, whatever you're using to study for your certification, and break it down and define what topics you're actually going to study each day that you're studying. This will really help you track your progress and know if you're starting to fall behind or if you're starting to move ahead because you're really enjoying the topic and you can take an extra day off or maybe take your exam even a little bit earlier. And hey, really quick, I want to hear what some of your guys' goals are for 2022. Let me know in the comments below. And once you achieve those goals, give me a shout out and I might include you in an upcoming video. We've talked about what your actual goal is. We've talked about setting up a timeline for this goal. Now let's talk about the actual how, what you're going to use to study. And in all honesty, this is going to be different for everyone because there is tons and hundreds of different ways to study for your IT certifications. There is so much useful resources out on the internet nowadays. You really almost can't go wrong, with the exception of brain dumps. Do not do brain dumps. Nothing ever comes good out of brain dumps. You learn how to take the exam. You do not learn the actual skills to do the job. So with that out of the way, there is several useful resources such as INE. INE is a great resource to study for certifications. One cool thing is most online e-learning platforms have like a week-long free trial, so you can go sign up and make sure it's a good fit for your learning style because not all platforms are created equal. Some are definitely better than others. One really cool feature that I like about INE is they've developed these learning paths, a guide to what certifications you should get depending on what job field you want to enter. So let's go take a look at one of their learning paths. So this here is INE's networking path. And really they lay out all the certifications you need to develop a really successful career in the networking field. This is a really useful tool to help develop your goals for your IT certifications. You can see here that one of the first certifications they recommend in the networking field is the Cisco CCNA. It is a great entry-level certification. From there, you have your different variations of your CCNPs, your Cisco Certified Networking Professionals. You have enterprise, security, service provider, data center. And then it starts diving into some of the CCIEs, the really true expert level certifications. So guys, if this looks interesting to you, there's a link down in the description. You guys can go over and create a free account and have access to their starter package. Once you create an account, you have access to all the information at the starter package level for as long as you would like. But if you're serious about advancing your career and developing these key skills, definitely I would check out the premium level package. Just personal advice. And INE covers more than just networking. They cover data science. They have cybersecurity. They have cloud development, IT essentials. If you're looking to enter the IT field, but you don't know exactly what you want to do, go check out this IT essentials area. It gives you some of the fundamental skills you'll need to know and obtain that entry-level help desk position. So at the beginning of the video, I mentioned INE is actually giving away 10 free premium annual memberships to their platform. Guys, this is over a $749 value. This is an amazing offer to INE and a huge shout out to them, and thank you guys for the support. Now let's take a quick minute and talk about what this premium membership includes. They're giving you discounts on certifications. They're giving you access to their Learning Path cybersecurity labs that you only can get access to in this premium membership. They are giving you networking workbooks. They're giving you non-lab based boot camps. And of course, this comes with access to their entire content library with over 18,000 on-demand videos. So if you're interested in signing up for this amazing giveaway, the link is down in the description and you'll need the keyword to sign up, and the keyword is skills. I really hope this video motivated you guys to set goals for 2022 and advance your career in the IT field. If you'd like to check out more videos about certifications in the IT field, then go check out this playlist I created talking all about that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and until next time, take it easy.